and welcome back to Rivals of Waterdeep. We're going to go around the table and introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Tanya, your grumpy as ever paladin, Lisa Storio, and I've got a little announcement that I'm going to make after everyone is done introducing themselves because it's a cool, fun thing.
She, her over there.
Yes, thank you.
Is Tanya DePass. He, him right here is Cicero Holmes. I am playing Perrin Underbow, your wonderfully enigmatic bard.
I am Carlos Luna. My preferred pronouns are he, him, and I will be your dungeon master.
My name is Surena Marie. I'll be playing Ashbourne, and my preferred pronouns are she, her.
And I'm Shareef Jackson. I'll be playing Shaka, and my preferred pronouns are he, him.
All right, so the announcement, and I see that Lauren already beat me to it by using the command. So just a quick thing. For those of you that really, really like Waterdeep and Dragon Heist, Beetle and Grimm makes an official, Super Luxe Platinum Edition. And I'm an affiliate with them. So there's a code in the chat. If you are going to buy it anyway, because I know it's not the cheapest thing out there, use that code because it helps, spread Waterdeep around, which sounds really weird now.
Spread it around.
But, it puts a little bit in my pocket, which can go back then to the show.
Cool.
Spread that deep.
Right.
How deep are we going?
Pull up.
That was a peek. Look at that.
I'm just starting the show off right.
I was just saying,
We are actually down one person.
Yes.
Brandon is not here. He is doing a charity event
Yes.
this weekend. It's like 3 days.
Yeah, it's like a Halloween scarathon. He's doing all kind of streaming on his Twitch channel. I am Brandon TV, so make sure to check that out.
And I think they hit 15,000.
Oh my God, that's awesome. That's so awesome.
That's so good.
he's, the brand is strong. The Brandon.
The
Brandon
Brandon
is strong.
Brandon is strong for sure.
We'll miss him.
Guys, you want to get into it?
Yeah.
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 Previously on Rivals of Waterdeep. What happened last week?
I wasn't here. That happened.
Shaka is still stuck in that room.
Yeah, he
I was infatuated.
He's infatuated, stuck playing with puzzles and boxes and all sorts of stuff. What did we wind up doing? We wound up fighting a Grell. We found Grells.
Yes, we found Grell.
And we
many
fought
Grell.
a Grell.
Yeah.
Well, I guess...
You and Celise made it down to these 3 buildings.
Yes.
You argued a lot.
Yes. As we are wont to do.
Celise climbed to the top of one.
Until we failed a roll.
And you...
Yeah, Ash was investigating that creepy abandoned house and found a big giant hole in the ground that I think were the nests of the Grell.
Yeah.
Because 2 Grell, came out of it as she was running out. But Brandon found and talked to a clockwork. I don't know.
a Nimblewright.
A Nimblewright.
Yes.
He is a
He's an
Nimblewright.
automaton.
Automaton.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you guys made it to... Well, you snuck out just in time.
Yeah, before I was eaten.
Before you were...
Yeah.
We don't know what
I
they would have
been
done.
Eaten.
I mean, they could have been
Straight
friendly.
eaten.
You guys could have made friends with
Friendly
them.
and Grell go in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess not.
Okay.
And then we found basically low rent Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Oh,
Volo, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put that in. Let's make sure D&D puts that
I
in
like
the description. It's like you just see Dungeons and Dragons headquarters. Some guy running through the halls, bursts through the conference room. Guys, I got an idea for a character. He's low rent Indiana Jones.
I mean, Celise had to drag both him and Ash
Ashbourne, yeah.
away,
Yeah.
like 2 squabbling kids, and she's just like, "Oh my God, stop talking."
yeah, because Ash wants to fight him.
Yeah, we got to hear an awesome. We know what Grells sound like now.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
That was actually very good.
We know what Grells sound. What do Grells sound like?
They sound like this. That was a very sad one. Hold on.
Yes.
Let me try it again.
I mean, you guys did kill it.
Yeah.
It was
It was
more
a
of a
death row.
raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I don't. I
Well,
feel
Tanya,
weird.
let's hear your
Yeah.
impression
Oh, God,
of it.
no.
Oh,
Let's hear
let's
it.
go
Come
around
on.
the
Yeah, let's go
table.
around the table.
God.
Come on, guys.
Do it. Oh, that's pretty
that
good.
was
Yeah,
good.
It was kind of like that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What's yours?
My register is a little too low.
You just took lower your voice just now?
I can do a growl, not a growl.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
That's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
all
that's
right.
really bad.
All right.
Hold on.
Try it again.
How do you do it?
Yeah,
It's like you're sucking in.
that was absolutely.
Is that all right?
You're suffocating.
I feel like that's like a girl with like asthma.
Is that
It's like
an
a-
asthma?
Yeah, it's like an asthmatic girl.
I play kids? Let's hear it. Let's hear yours. That's just shocking yelling.
A growling its death throes.
I think mine was excellent. Mine wins.
So you went to fight this Grell. It was very dramatic. Everyone ran in around the same time. You guys kind of cornered it in this kitchen. There was also, low rent Indiana Jones was upstairs trying to get your attention, trying to be quiet. You guys attacked it, ran out just in time. Rin actually set the kitchen on fire.
Yes.
When he missed the Grell. And you guys ran out. You pulled Indiana Jones or low rent Indiana. I love that description of him. You pulled him out. So now you're standing outside this building burning in the background. And that's where we are.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
there was this wonderful intro and outro of rats.
Yes.
The rats were running and they were telling the story. It was like the secret of Nim. It was maybe the secret of the nimble rat.
I don't know, guys. That rat from the 2 episodes ago that scared Rin. We got to see that rat's point of view in the beginning as he saw all the characters, and then at the end we see that same rat running with a bunch of rats out of Three Daggers Alley, like a big wave of those rats.
Rat mob.
Yeah. Well, you guys want to get into it?
Let's do it. Are we getting questions after the show?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. If you are in the chat right now, we are going to be taking questions at the end of the episode for our characters. So keep track. If you have questions for our characters, we will answer them at the end of the show. Just when you ask the question, just put question, : and then your question in the chat. So we'll be able to look it up. If you're listening to the podcast right now, that is in the future. Just know that you can tune in any Sunday at noon Central Standard Time and ask your own questions while we play. Yeah.
Or like tweet us questions or something.
Or like tweet us questions. Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah, why not?
We'll do all that stuff. You guys want to start?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get
Am I
into
still
it.
holding these 2 recalcitrants?
I'm going to give you a really hard time today. I've decided.
Sliss hasn't had a bath in like 4 days. Leave her alone.
4 days? It was one day.
Exaggeration.
Feels like 4 days. Feels like 4.
It feels like it's been 84 years.
It's a lifetime.
In bath days. In bath days. Every 6 hours is a bath day. Okay, here we go. There is a poem. There is a poem titled The Three of Waterdeep. I am the soldier. I bring steel to flesh. Blood in the cut, no sleep, no rest. My soul for honor, a fire to smolder. I wield the knife. I am the soldier. I am the thief. What's yours is mine. A wolf in sheep's clothing drinks blood like wine. A serpent, a coward, till death's sweet release. My knife to your throat. I am the thief. I am the priest, a stone in the lake. I cause no ripples, no lives I take. A statue of marble, a roar from the beast. I raise no knife. I am the priest. Unknown. It is said that all people can be divided into one of these groups: the soldier, the thief, the priest. Nim thinks about this poem a lot, as Nim is not a person. Nim is a nimblewright. But Nim is not a nimblewright. So Nim must be a person. Nim searches for what Nim's purpose is. Is Nim the soldier? Is Nim the thief? Is Nim the priest? Purpose is trembling. Nim's purpose, like this poem, is unknown. The sun has set. I miss the sun. Oh, they are dragging the scared man to the streets. The building is warm. The building is hot. Fire. Where is the elf going? Back to our place. Oh, very curious. So you guys are in the middle of the street. Right behind you is a burning building. The Nimble Ride is also kind of just casually behind you as well. Rin has actually snuck off. You guys don't notice this, but he has snuck off, and the Nimble Ride kind of eyes him to be going towards the building. The Nimble Ride suspects he's going back to the building to maybe investigate more or whatever. He doesn't seem to be really involved in what you guys are doing with this low-rent Indiana Jones, as it were. Shaka, you are... We're going to skip right to you and see 5 minutes before all this badness went down. You're in this shop, okay? So you lifted the box. You saw the card. It said, there is a hell. Believe me, I've seen it. And as you're looking at this, you look down at the box itself. And there was nothing inside the box, but you notice there's more etchings like on the bottom. And it reads, there was a man who was born before his father, killed his own mother, and married his sister. Yet there was nothing wrong with what he had done. Why? And that's the face you're making as Celeste was banging on the window, trying to get you to open up. It's still the face you're making when Rin ran up to the window. It's still the face you're making and you're thinking about right now. You keep playing the puzzle in your head. There was a man who was born before his father, who killed his mother and married his sister, yet there was nothing wrong with what he had done. We're going to jump back to the street while you think about that really quickly. I just wanted to catch up on Shaka's puzzle that he's playing with. What are you guys doing?
I put Ashbourne down because she's like flailing and yelling and wants to like fight. So I just put her down and I'm like, okay, just take a deep breath.
Well, we don't even know his whole deal. Mister, was Volo?
That is my name.
I don't trust you.
Well, I don't trust you either.
So let me tell you something.
No, I'm going to tell you something.
What are you going to tell me?
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 Well, you go first.
Oh, I'm going to go first, all right.
Well, why don't we just go at the same time? Okay, okay.
Oh.
Did you
You see...
Do you know? I feel like you're copying me right now, man.
But we're gonna be best friends. What?
What? We need to figure out how to take to put out the fire. Right?
Oh, just let it burn.
Okay.
Let this whole place burn.
All right.
That is not just.
And Ash runs to go find. Is there? I don't know how Waterdeep works. I'm looking for a fire hydrant. I know that's not a thing I'm gonna find.
Yeah, at best you'll find like a pump in the middle.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I go.
Roll investigation.
That's a 1.
That's a 1. You did not find a pump. You ran into the burning building. No, I'm joking. You know the difference between fire and water.
So good.
But I will say that you kind of got spun around, and you kind of you got spun around, and you think you can go around the building, but it actually dead ends again. Okay. So you have to double back while this is happening.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
I look and I see the roof, or Perrin looks and he sees the roof and he says, the roof is, it's on fire.
The roof is on fire. We don't need any water.
We don't need no water.
Let it burn.
Yeah. Burn. Mickey Ficky. Burn.
For those of you not in the studio, you can hear Joe laughing. You can hear Joe laughing behind the computer.
And Celeste wants to not laugh, but she's just like she wants to join in and laugh, but she's also kind of like doesn't want to encourage this. But she was trying to get Perrin's attention basically when you were doing your Abbott and Costello routine. Should we intervene?
No, we need to let them settle their own differences. As they, I think this may be a budding pairing up.
Oh God, no!
I'm shipping everybody this episode.
Ship 'em all.
Ship 'em all.
We don't have time for romance right now. We have things to do, like save a whole town. Did you forget about those people?
So we've discovered the tale of the missing people of this village, the three dagger aliens. That's what they're called, right? Three dagger aliens. The Grells are taking them, but why? Well, I guess it really doesn't matter since we've gotten rid of all the Grell, correct?
And Ash runs back, and she's kind of like sooty because she, I don't know,
Was
she's
looking for water.
Looking for water.
But she just found fire.
But I just found fire, so I don't know. There's a nest. There's a Grell nest.
A Grell nest.
Of course there's a grill nuts. I was just about to suggest that.
Yeah? Where is it? Where is it, smart guy? Yeah, I know where it is.
Let's say it at the same time because
Okay,
we both know
fine.
exactly where it is.
Great. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
3.
It's in that old... Whoa! No, it's in that old house I was in before.
It was in the old house she was in before.
Do you know which house that was, Volo?
Hot, cold, hotter, warm. Am I getting warm?
Ash is just like
Just let me know if I'm
glaring.
getting warm. Is it hot? Am I burning? Is this what this is?
And I
Right
just... I grab...
anywhere?
I don't know, Perrin's hand or Celise's hand, both of them, and I just kind of, I'm walking us towards them, sort of like, I'm taking my friends to the place. Deal with
So
it.
you guys start charging to that place. You guys start walking forward. Do you guys start walking forward?
Yeah.
I'm being dragged by this tiny little angry woman.
Yeah, I'm just angry and just, swinging my arm, so I'm swinging
Her
your hand.
arm is strong, though. Her arm is strong.
It's just like, wait, how are you dragging me?
I'm really strong.
Yeah.
You want to do?
17. What?
Do you want to go with,
Powerful
or do you guys want to do?
Do you want to do contested?
Yeah,
roll?
contested roll.
Just go along with it.
I'm just gonna go along with it, but I'm just like thinking I could probably just like on a good swing, just kind of pick you up, just like me.
As you guys start walking forward, Volo, who had seemed like he wanted to get rid of you the entire time, is kind of like looks over at Nim. Nim looks over at him. You just hear like the servo in his neck, like, zzz. And then Volo just like furrows his brow at the nimble right, and he's like, wait for me. You'll need someone to help you. And then he starts running behind you. Nim slowly starts walking behind you as
Okay.
well, following you in that direction.
Perfect.
We're gonna cut over to Shaka. Shaka, let me scroll through. Replaying over and over in your head. There was a man who was born before his father, killed his own mother, and married his sister. Yet there was nothing wrong with what he had done. Why? So you're thinking about this in your head. What's going on? What's going on in your mind? What possibilities are firing right now?
Have I noticed the spikes?
You have noticed the spikes. They haven't moved.
Okay.
They haven't moved at all.
But did I notice that they have been moving? Because I think I would be trying to get out at this point.
Yeah.
And think about the puzzle later. But if I haven't noticed them,
They haven't been
Then I
moving.
would
I
be.
think you would have noticed, like, oh, were there spikes here before? Were there not spikes here before? But yeah.
all right. So the possibilities. So like I'm I'm just thinking like, well, this can't be like an actual person. Like it can't be like a historical, person as you might say. So I'm thinking that it might be like a deity, or it might be someone from a story.
As you think someone from a story, like the camera zooms into your mind, and we start remembering. You start having this memory in your head. Your memories are very cloudy, and sometimes you don't know what they are just because of what's going on with you in Montgomery, pulling pieces out. But you remember there was a boy. In your school, his name is Leo Farlight. He was. You remember the day he was born. His father was there and saw him, but tragically, his mother died during childbirth. You remember he had an older sister, and Leo grew up to be a minister, a priest.
Oh, married her.
And married a sister as well. So all this is like firing
I get it.
in your head. The camera zooms back out, and we hear that.
I get it. It's Leo Farlight. I haven't thought about that guy in ages, because born before is before, like I'm before him, not before in the temporal sense. This is great.
Yeah.
This is great.
That's
Guys, where's everybody? You guys gotta hear me solve this.
As you say that, as you say Leo Farlight, a candle flicks on in the corner near the dress that Celeste was at.
Okay. I go, can I roll investigation?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Fit. All right. 12.
12. Okay. Yeah. The candle is actually the color of your dice. It's purple, which looks weird. The roll history on that, actually. Let's see if you know what.
19.
Oh, yeah. So you know that this particular candle reacts with paper, almost like ink.
Okay, so then I'm gonna I'm gonna put the paper with the message on it with the I've seen hell.
Oh,
that
yeah.
on a piece of paper, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's on
so
like a
I don't
little
want to
card.
accidentally burn it, but I'm gonna put it close to the flame to see if it reveals anything.
Yeah, you slowly put the paper, trying not to burn it. You've actually never used one of these, so you're just being cautious. You put it up to the flame, and you start to see purple ink appear on the back of the card. You remember that the kerning is so bad on this. It said, there is a hell, believe me, I've seen it. And then there seems to be some type of a small, intricate map below. And on the bottom below the map, at the top it says, there is a hell, believe me, I've seen it. And at the bottom, it says, there is a heaven, let's keep it a secret.
Okay, awesome. So the first thing I do is I try to look at the map and try to discern if it's anything that I recognize. Either it might be maybe similar to one of the maps that we saw when we first got into Waterdeep and met with the Lord of Waterdeep, and we got all those pocket maps. We don't still have those, do we?
You do. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think you do.
So I pull out one of those pocket maps and I try to see if I can match it to any.
Yeah, roll investigation.
place there.
And you guys are coming up on this right now. You would have been passing the tailor shop right now and seeing him do all this stuff.
All right, 16.
16. So these maps are of the city. You are kind of holding it over, looking, trying to find the right whatever. And nothing's really lining up exactly like you thought it would. It seems like it'd be a bunch of different places, but the way it's kind of working is it doesn't look like these are streets.
Well, I don't think that. Well, what I'm looking for is I think this might possibly, specifically because they say hell, it might possibly be a map of the underground, like where the Xanathar is. So I'm trying to find some kind of central point and try to see if I can map it to like maybe where I guess they have the equivalent of sewers. I'm assuming like that, or like wherever when we saw that entrance when we left Zaraj by the theater. That little entrance to to the Xanathar thing with the Xanathar sign on it that
okay.
we didn't take. I'm trying to see if I can kind of find to like sort of find if I could line up any of the paths with that.
So I don't know if there's the map are just roads and the city. It's not the public works. So it's not the sewer systems. The best I think you could hope for is maybe lining up the sewer system yourself, plotting it on the map, and then seeing it that way. But there's no sewer systems on the map, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just roads and it's city planning. It's not the underground, the civil utilities.
So there's no like AutoCAD.
There's no Waterdeep edition.
Yeah, I can't download the PDF.
I can't go to the Waterdeep wiki deep and find it.
As you say, wiki deep. The lock on the door clicks, and you just hear it like slowly. This is open.
So
Yeah, it's no longer locked.
I grabbed the note. Is the candle? Is it removable?
Yeah, you could take it out.
Okay, I'm grabbing the candle and I'm bringing that with me along with the entire treasure box because I want to show this off. I'm like, guys, check this out.
Yeah, you could take the. I mean, it's
sure.
it's a little tiny box. Do you blow the candle out or do you leave it?
I guess it's like a purple flame, but it looks kind of natural. Does it look like it's?
Looks like a regular candle. It's about this big.
Okay, yeah. I blow it out though.
Okay, cool. The text on the card disappears. Yeah.
It's fine. All right, so we go.
Okay, cool. And as you step outside, you see Ashbourne pulling Perrin and Celise. She's mumbling and grumbling to herself.
Okay.
Behind her, you see this human kind of like scurrying to like catch up, and also a metal man like passing by too.
Okay, so I don't know who they are, so I think they're chasing my friends.
Oh, okay.
So I'm actually gonna cast.
Oh no!
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Yes. Guy, for anyone listening to this, if we kill Volo, it is canon. So, yeah. You want to cast it on him?
Cast it.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Do you have to roll to hit on it? Or hold on.
Let me check.
Let me
Yeah.
Don't you have to go through us to hit Volo?
Yes, I do.
You do. Okay. Yeah.
Well, actually, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, but you have to roll that.
You still have to roll it.
Yes, I do. Yep. And like
This is fine.
I have two beams, so I'm aiming for him and this metal thing that I've never seen before.
Okay, so you guys see him like
sure.
come out of this door, and he's just like, "Hey, and he's just like, he sees this guy running and this metal man casually walking. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, so I also see that Ash, she looks like she's in distress, kind of like pulling them out. So I don't know if they're injured and
That's
she's
true.
like
That's
trying to,
true.
yeah. So like I just got out of a puzzle ecstasy.
Yeah.
And I see
Puzzle ecstasy.
puzzle
Only
ecstasy.
Shaka would call it.
Yeah, puzzle ecstasy. So
Wow.
like now we got to get down. So
Okay, cool. Roll to hit.
Wow.
okay, got to roll for both.
Celise would know what he's doing, wouldn't she?
All right. So
No, I wouldn't know.
So I got a
Which one's for Volo?
The 25 is for Volo.
That hits.
And the 17 is for Nim.
The 17 is for Nim. Okay, hold on one second.
Oh dear.
Volo hits for sure.
Wow.
You didn't waste any time with that, did you? And Nim.
Rip.
And how much was Nim?
17.
Yeah, that hits too. So go ahead, roll
no.
damage. Oh no, 17 doesn't hit Nim. Yeah, sorry.
That
It does
metal,
not.
that metal shell.
Yeah, so he's just walking along, and this blast goes right past him, and it hits the burning house that was actually smoldering out, but reignites the house. Reignites the house really quickly. But Nim's just like looks behind him, looks forward. But go ahead, hit Volo.
All right.
Oh my
So
God.
saying one down. 6.
6. Okay. He's like, wait for me.
Oh, wait. Sorry, 10.
10. Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry about that. I get a 4 modifier on the damage.
I'm like out of breath. I'm like so nervous.
So he's running. He's like, "Oh, wait for me! You'll definitely need." And he goes flying back. He gets hit with this huge Eldritch blast, and he just like tumbles, and he's just like grabbing his stomach, rolling like on the ground.
So
Shaka, what did you do that for?
So I'm like, guys, I saw this weird guy chasing you guys. Didn't have time to think. I just had to take him out. I had to blast him.
and I'm gonna run over to Volo.
Can you heal though? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, wait, maybe. I run over to Volo.
Why are you running over to him?
He was just trying to
We
catch
gotta
up.
get
He
away.
wasn't attacking us.
Are you sure? Because Ash looks like she's like distressed.
Ash is just
you guys
grumpy.
look super injured.
I'm not.
What is
injured.
going on? Well, I'm assuming that you're injured because you didn't come back to the room and there was a puzzle. So I figured you would have came back. You didn't come back. I assume the worst.
I waved at you and you said, "Okay, I have it." And
That
then you
wasn't
went back
an
to your
okay
puzzle.
wave. That was a hey, I'm dealing with a puzzle. Come help me wave.
Sorry, I failed pantomiming in Paladin school.
And as Ash is by Volo, she's still so very angry at the whole situation. It's like, you have information for us, and just hold still for like a second. Stop being a little baby.
I'm
Tell him.
Yes.
I'm not a baby.
You're not. Oh, and I'm gonna.
You are the baby.
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, why are you crying like
I'm
a baby?
gonna do cure wounds, but I'm gonna slap him. But it's gonna cure wounds.
Okay, what do you care
Wouldn't
for?
that be laying on of hands though?
That's true. That's true. I don't even have to touch him, but I'm gonna.
You're gonna slap. You're gonna do 1 point of damage. So roll a d4. Roll a d4.
Great.
Do some damage to him with your slap.
One.
1. Okay,
That's
so
perfect.
you deal 1
Yeah.
bit of damage and then you heal him.
And I'm gonna heal him.
Oh my god.
What did you do that for?
Oh man, and then it's a 4 plus 3, so 7.
Okay.
So I slap some healing into him.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have a very high constitution.
No,
young
you
lady.
owe me.
Wait, is this a friend, guys?
We're
Shaka.
not sure.
Shaka, perhaps you're unaware. Everyone that is behind us is not necessarily an enemy, as I told you long, long ago.
Cut to that scene. I want to see Shaka and Perrin walking down the street, and Shaka thinks everyone is his enemy that's behind him.
Right. As I told you once before, a friend is an enemy you just haven't met yet.
Thanks.
And please allow me to introduce to you Volo, traveler extraordinaire by his own account.
Takes off his imaginary hat.
Regular guy ordinary.
She's obviously introducing herself.
And this is Nim. Nim is a really cool clockwork person that Rin found in a trunk in an abandoned house.
Where is Ren, by the way?
Guys, where's Rin?
Rin has gone.
Gone where?
Where did you see him go?
I saw him go to the house we were at.
Oh.
You mean the burning house?
Like the one that I lit on more fire?
Nim turns around. No, the house we came from. The building.
Okay. Okay. What's your purpose here, Nim?
Purpose.
I mean, you're a robot. You have to have some kind of purpose, master, directive, prime directive.
I am not a robot. I am Nim. I am a Nimblewright. I am not a Nimblewright. I am Nim.
All right, definitely Rin's robot. All right, so I apologize then, Volo. I'm sorry for blasting you with that pretty sweet Eldritch blast while holding a treasure chest.
It didn't deal that much damage to me. Thank you very much.
Keeled over like a.
Well, you crumpled like a sad piece of paper.
I beg your pardon?
Like a leaf in autumn.
It was not
You're
a
just
leaf.
like a tipped over can of soda.
Leaf in autumn,
So
gracefully
he
falling
slams
from
her
the
shield
foliage.
down on the ground. It's like, shut up.
I was just telling them
Shut it.
what they were.
Shut.
but
I can
sometimes they were
finish
talking
what
to-
the smite started.
Well, since we are being quiet right now and everyone's being healed, would someone like to heal everyone's favorite bard?
I'm about to cast another eligible.
Celeste is like, you need healing, you say.
I am a little worse for wear. After you slammed your shield, I got a little bit of PSTD or PTSD. I am so just verklempt that I don't know how to say things anymore. You hurt me a little while ago.
Oh, that's right. I guess
Make
I should
the pain
heal
go
you.
away.
So Celeste gives a really devious grin to Ash and raises a hand.
And Ash looks at her with sparkly anime eyes, like, wait, what?
I'm not really gonna slap. I'm really not gonna slap Cicero, but she does this. But she does it way more harder than she needs to. Like slaps him on the forehead to lay on hands.
Are you trying to hurt him or?
I'm trying to actually heal him, but it's just like she's just like, I'm not passing up this opportunity.
Okay. Roll a d4.
I love this.
Just
slap
I have a
healing.
D4
This is
out.
great.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just roll a d4.
Why
I
does
just
this
want
look
to.
like a Jolly Rancher?
Does look like a Jolly Rancher.
It's a crystal.
It's a 3.
Yeah, so you deal 3 damage to Perrin with.
Oh no, I
with
wasn't
it.
trying to hurt him.
You weren't trying not to hurt him.
That's the cons of the slap heal.
So you palm his head like a basketball. And I want to say no one really sees it, but like you both know that you're holding him up just an inch off the ground. He's just like dangling off the ground, just a little bit. And you heal him. How much you heal him for?
Oh, guys, D8 or D20 for healing?
What are you doing?
Just healing. Just
How
cure
much are you down?
wounds.
I don't even remember. How much are you down?
I'm now down 13 hit points.
okay.
Oh, no.
I don't know which one. What?
Oh God.
I don't know what
I don't.
offhand.
Let's see. Oh, cure wounds is right here. D8 plus
Yeah.
my spellcast modifier.
All right.
All right, let's
Make it happen.
Let's hope it likes
Please.
you. For my spell modifier is what is it? I never know that number. 3. So you get 6 back.
Okay.
Woo.
But she's just like the
But
most.
you also went down 3.
Right, exactly. So I got 3 back.
Yeah.
So she just did that just because she could get away.
How do you feel? How do you feel when that happens?
In the right circumstances, Celeste, that would have been a pleasurable undertaking.
Okay. That's the last time I asked that question. I'm not asking Perrin questions anymore.
Celeste just like makes the most disgusted Cassandra Pendergast face ever, and like just scoots away from him. Like no.
In Perrin's head, there's that song from that famous bard, Garvin May. Wow. When I get that feeling,
No.
I want aggressive healing. Aggressive healing. Ooh, those are good harmonies.
I like it.
Is that our new theme for this party?
Aggressive healing.
Aggressive healing.
Yeah, so you guys are all slapped up?
Yeah, we're all slapped up, ready to go.
All slapped up, ready to go?
Okay, so do you guys trust these two? Because I have some news from the tailor shop.
And we found him on the street, I guess. I mean, he's a little crumpled right now.
Okay.
I mean, I could just kind of scoop him up and throw him back in the building if he keeps giving us lip.
Yeah. I think we could share it in front of him because we could just
If not, we're all faster than him.
end him if anybody. Okay, so guys, I found this chest and I hold it up, and most definitely
tiny,
the
it's
Zelda
tiny.
noise.
It's like-
No,
yeah.
I'm holding it up like this.
Yeah, okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that reference. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It should be a better DM. I should know that one.
I get that reference.
Yeah. And then I take out the note, and I read it out. So guys, so the original note says,
Wait, did it say, I'm sorry, Shaka, but the princess is in another dungeon?
there might be small scribing on there, but it did not say that.
See the old man above the waterfall.
Yeah, it's dangerous to go around.
It's dangerous. What up? Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it like does say like there is a hell. I've seen it, but First of all, that's pretty cool, even though we have no idea what it means.
I mean, that's pretty scary.
But if we take out this candle here that I also found, and do I have any mechanism to light it? No, you can light it.
Yeah, and
Can-
I think we have tinder boxes.
Can you like cast light on the?
Yes.
Would that work?
You guys
Yes.
are having this
Light on
conversation.
the candle?
There's an apartment burning down behind you.
We're still having that conversation.
We are
We're
still having that
Can
badasses.
we get fire right now? I don't know. How would we possibly?
Can I hold the candle up to like a?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So can you? I don't know if that works. but-
I'm gonna
purple
reach
light.
into my bag and get a tinder box. 'Cause
I
we
mean, I
have-
can definitely cast light, and
yeah, but I don't think that would like.
I can make it whatever color I want.
I don't know if it's the color though. Okay. I'm gonna trust Ash here. Okay. So can you use the tinder to make it fire?
Yeah, it's basically a match.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I light the tinder.
I love that. I like that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You're gonna be my sound effects
Cool,
guy.
nice. Nice. Yeah.
Michael Winslow.
Yeah.
Shaka Winslow.
I got the beeps, and the creeps.
If there are any Police Academy themed RPGs, let me know. Because I would be very down. For
It'd
that.
be Steve Gutenberg.
I'd be Tackleberry. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So I hold the note over it and I show them that like there's a map on it and that the bottom says like there's a heaven, we have to protect it. Or keep it.
There's a hell. Believe me, I've seen it. There's a heaven. Let's keep it a secret.
Let's keep it secret. Okay, yeah. So does anybody recognize this map? I already checked it against the pocket map that we got when we first got here. Couldn't notice anything. I think it might be a map of some of the underground pathways, but I'm not sure. Anybody recognize it?
May I roll?
Yeah, can I roll?
Yeah, roll in investigation, both of you.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah,
20.
Sweet.
Okay, Perrin, it doesn't ring a bell to you. You're looking at it. You're looking at this candle more than you're looking at the thing. But Ash, you don't notice. You don't. None of it's ringing a bell as far as the intricate, like left, right of it all. But the starting point looks very familiar to you. You rolled a nat. It was a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
Not modified. Oh yeah. It looks like the starting point. The drawing of it looks exactly like the hole in the ground that you saw in that cellar building where the Grell's nest is.
You guys, this is where I was taking you. This is in the basement of that creepy abandoned house. There's this big hole. There's a lot of Grell, and they made their nest. And this part of your map looks like the entrance to that hole.
Okay. Would I know what a Grell is since I didn't see the
Roll
fight?
history. See if you know what that is.
I'm like, what are you talking about, Ash? 15.
15. Yeah, you know about Grells. You've heard about them. You don't know the specifics about the race or whatever, but you know they're kind of like this floating brain with a beak and tentacles.
You guys ran into Grell?
Yeah, it was so scary.
Or Octobird.
Octobird.
Oh.
Octobird is also the
Oh, I
one.
thought it was a beholder. Oh my god. Okay. Did you guys kill it?
We killed one of them.
We killed one.
Okay.
Yeah, we killed one.
Volo,
Hold on, who was we? You weren't even there.
I was there. I helped.
you were scared throwing rocks to get our attention to fight for you.
I had already done a lot of the damage before you have gotten there.
Ash,
It was terrified of me.
Yeah? Yes, Lise?
what do we do to liars?
We pinch him.
What?
And I'm gonna
no.
pinch him.
Don't pinch me.
Pinching's not good enough.
Oh, what do we... Whoa,
Well, pinching's okay. I'm okay with pinching.
What do we do with liars? In my house, we used to pinch.
I don't know. You get a punch for every time you lied in the temple.
Well, I don't want to grow up
In the face.
I don't want to grow up where she grew up.
And what is that supposed to mean?
There's nothing. I feel like I could do no right whenever I talk. It's almost as if you guys don't want me to talk at all.
Hey,
Well, we don't want
Volo.
you to lie.
I'm not lying, unless that's a lie.
Volo, what were you doing in that building?
I was trying to track down my friend, and I think I found the culprit.
Who was the culprit?
that thing we just killed together.
Oh.
Hand in hand.
Oh, all right.
Me and you.
What?
What was your name again? Smash?
It's Ash. Ash.
Same
yeah.
thing. I'm calling you Smash.
I kind of like it.
It's pretty
I
cool.
don't
Me and
want to
Smash.
admit that. All
Volo
right.
and Smash.
Okay.
So
Together
starts
at
slapping
last.
her sword on her shield and just looking at them like this is the one more word and no one's getting dinner look.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Can we talk and walk to this
Yeah.
hole?
We were until they started.
Well, follow me. No. Positive things that I'm going to say. Follow me. I know the way to the hole.
Okay.
Let's go to the hole.
Things
Guys,
like-
don't you think we should get reinforcements or something? Or okay,
Reinforcements.
I'm just saying. People have been disappearing.
You know who we are?
I have no idea who you are.
Okay, good. All right. No reinforcements. Let's go to the hole.
It's going to draw attention, Volo. We get reinforcements.
There will not be a need for extra attention and parent points back behind us. This giant house is ablaze.
Yeah, exactly.
I think a lot of the attention will be diverted elsewhere.
Yeah. Also, there's an old tiefling saying, "Real G's move in silence like lasagna." That's what we're doing. We got to be silent. Okay?
like lasagna?
Like lasagna. We have to be silent.
Who are you quoting?
I don't know what lasagna is. It sounds very cool. So
What was the saying again? Real G's new.
In silence.
like lasagna.
Like lasagna.
That means layered and full of cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, you get
now.
it? It's like
Yeah,
smooth.
you know, because the G in the word is silent. You don't pronounce the G.
Like lasagna.
Oh, I actually get it now.
The puns are crazy.
I'm gonna write that down. Use it in my next book.
Puns unrivaled.
I can't believe I wrote that right now.
Okay.
Seems unlike me.
So the
but-
point is, we have to be silent. So no, aside from the burning building, but like in this area of town, it seems like the type of area where buildings would spontaneously combust anyway. So I think we're good. So let's head to the hole, guys.
So I imagine that as we're talking about this, we are actually walking.
okay.
I hope so.
Yeah.
You're very close to the building.
Yeah.
Like you were right outside the tailor shop. You do notice, as Shaka says that, there are people going to the building. Some of them are trying to put out the fire as well, because all these buildings are connected to other buildings, but
Yeah.
they are brick. So it would
good.
take a while to move from building to building. But yeah, that's what's happening.
And then so Ash goes to the window that I was able to sneak in. And I kind of open it. And this down here, that's where I snuck in.
Might I suggest, since I have a long and storied history with the Grell, that we try to be as quiet as possible. I
Like
know-
lasagna.
Like the aforementioned lasagna.
I agree.
Yeah. You agree?
I 100% agree.
I bet I could be more quiet than you.
I don't think you could.
All right, I'm pretty sure I could.
Well,
Watch this.
I'm a mouse.
And I go in.
We must
Oh,
be
you go in?
people.
Actually, I
unheard.
look in first. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna look in first. I'm gonna look in.
Okay, what are you looking in for?
I'm gonna see the two Grell that were kind of coming at me. I want to see if they're gone or
Roll investigation.
okay. That is 11.
11. Okay. So you look in, you see that it does look a little different. Not so much things have, things have stirred. Like you can see from your vantage point, you can see one nest, and if you poke your head deeper, you can see the hole. But because there's barrels stacked up in these like little maze type sections of the room, separating the mess, you don't know if there's someone on the other side of the barrel. Like they could be on the other side. Because remember, there's 3 nesting points and the open hole. So as far as you know, one of the nests is empty, and there's nothing by the hole. Now that doesn't mean that there isn't one in each nest, 2 in one nest, or them in the hole. We don't know, but that's all you see.
You guys, when I went in here, there were 2 Grells trying to get after me. So if we're gonna go this way, we have to be really, really careful.
Yeah. Do you think we can get in the hole? Like, is the Grell nest over the hole? Is it separate?
It's separate. The nests are on top, and then at the end of the room, there's this big hole that looks like it was dug out, and not by Grell. It looks like it was dug out by people, because it looks well done. It's not like a burrow.
Okay. We should go for the hole then. I mean, not try to get in a fight we don't have to get in. Let's well, I suggest, I don't know what like you guys would think, but one by one we try to sneak past this into the hole. And what do you guys think?
I think this is an opportunity for Perrin to show what Perrin does and take point upon you all.
I like this guy a lot.
I could try to toss you into the hole, actually. I think you could fit.
There is no need for any little people tossing.
So the window that's close to the ground, Ash will be able to fit. Perrin would be able to fit. I think Volo would be able to fit. Well, maybe. He might be a struggle. He's kind of Winnie the Pooh. Shaka, you'll probably have to roll to see if you can squeeze in through. Celise, with your armor, you're not going to be able to make it through that. This is the same building that Ren was at as well. So you can try a different way in. You could also just try. Yeah, you could also just try different things.
Is Nim with us?
Nim is still right behind you. He's kind of standing in the street while you guys are in this little
I'm
corner.
going to ask Nim then, because he came from the building. So, Nim, are there any other ways to get in this building besides the window?
Oh, yes. Me and the elf came in through the side on the first floor.
Okay. Is it a door, window, hole? Like, what is it?
He made a hole on the side of the wall.
Okay. Do you think it'd be big enough for Celise and I to fit through?
Yes, you can make it through.
All right. Well, I don't want to leave Celise by herself, so I think
I'll be okay by myself. I can go with you too. You know that, right?
well, no, I think both of us should go through that hole is what I'm saying.
Oh, the hole that you're gonna climb into, or
So I'll have to roll to get in the hole, and I don't want to risk failing and hurting myself.
So I'm gonna make it sound like I'm helping you out.
I'm really helping myself out. Is
where
what
is
I'm
this
saying.
going?
Yeah.
Fine, let's go find the hole that Ren made. Nim, can you lead us there?
Nim, come on.
Of course. Let's go. Follow me. And he starts walking to the side of the building. So he leaves Ash and Perrin and Volo. We split the party again. What's the song? How does the song go? It's like split the party, split the party, split the party, split the party. I'm glad we all have rhythm, guys.
There's a bad joke there.
So, yeah, there's a washcloth joke there. No one gets that joke but us. Anyways, they now I distracted myself.
The hole.
The hole. Yes. So you guys are staring at this hole. You already took a look around. What do you guys do? What do you guys want to do?
Ash,
Yeah.
where exactly is the hole?
I'm gonna go in first, and I'll be able to lead you to it when I get there. It's at the end, so you're gonna go straight, and then you're gonna turn. Well, it's like left or right from the hole.
Right.
You're gonna turn right, and it's gonna be go straight, but you're gonna pass some nests. So if you want to go first, you can.
I perfectly understand. I'll take point.
Okay.
I'll
make sure that this one doesn't do anything stupid.
And I'll make sure she doesn't do anything to me.
Exactly. Pretty urchins. And chips?
And Chips pops out of my bag, and he's like been eating a lot of like the jerky and like the rations that I've had, and so he's been just chilling, just really nothing has been bothering him.
All right, so I'm gonna make my way stealthily to the hole. Since I know Grell are here and I know they're very susceptible to noise, should I roll for stealth?
Yeah, roll stealth. While you're walking over, I want Volo to just start telling facts about Grells to Ashbourne.
Okay.
20.
Ooh.
Nice.
Not nat.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
modified 20.
Awesome. You slip in, and if this was a movie, they wouldn't even put sound effects of you slipping in. It would just be like a cat, like you just hit the ground. The way you're walking, there's some straw patches on the ground. You're able to like jump gracefully from each one. It's almost like a dance. If we were watching the movie of this, it would be very similar to you stepping through like a laser beam field. We don't hear anything.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, exactly.
dun.
And I'll say, 20. Yeah, you make it to this hole. That's right there.
And I look back and I go,
Oh, like a rat, or yeah, that's cool.
And we had talked about this before, and I know it's a thing.
While you're up there,
Yeah.
and you're trying to concentrate, Volo is just being totally distracting. You just hear him like it's just really quiet, and you're trying to watch Perrin jump from place to place, and you hear, they call a nest a coven.
What?
Grells,
Coven?
the nest, they're called covens,
Okay.
like witches.
Have you ever met a witch?
Have I ever met a witch?
Yeah.
She meet my ex-wife. He starts like needling you with his elbow. Am I right? Am I right?
He's gonna get like stabbed in
You
the face
understand.
with a claw hand.
You know what I'm talking about? What's the deal with that Celise, huh? Skip over to Celise.
If Celise
It's like Seinfeld. What's the deal?
what's the police?
wow,
Her eyes narrow.
Like, she knows like her ears like buzz a little bit.
We see from Celise's point of view, she is following this nimble right between two buildings. The nimble right is so slight that it's just walking straight forward, but you guys kind of have to like shimmy through like that. It's not tight for you at all. It's just not, it just wouldn't be.
you just can't walk.
Yeah, you just can't walk straight forward. It's not tight at all though. So you're just like walking, and then you see the hole that's on the side of the wall. You see Nim press his feet and hands against the wall like this, climb up to one side, slide over, and then go through the hole. And he's inside.
I can't do that trick, but let's see what we can do.
Yeah. You roll dex or roll acrobatics.
Oh God, I'm so gonna die.
3.
14.
14. Okay. Celise, you were first. You see Nim go. I mean, it looks like he was copying the way someone else did it. So you imagine that's the way Ren probably got out of that place. It doesn't matter though. You're like, oh, I know how to climb inside a hole. This is easy, and just you go in. Shaka, you go to pull yourself up, and 2 bricks actually like fall in while you're trying to pull yourself. You don't hurt yourself, but you drag 3 bricks in. You're kind of on the ground. You're just like covered in dust and dirt now, but you are inside.
Okay.
It wasn't very graceful.
Made it.
Are you sure? That sounded really, really painful.
It was all right. I'm good. I made it.
He's still on a puzzle high right now.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's puzzle ecstasy.
Reaches over.
Puzzle
I'm
ecstasy.
still in puzzle ecstasy for
So
sure.
he's like just tries to dust him off. Like, you got a little dust there. Got.
No, it's fine. Nim,
Yes, I am Nim.
where's the hole?
What hole?
Oh wait. Oh, you don't know where the hole is. Wait.
Wait.
Okay. Okay. Can you take us to where the window was that the others climbed through?
Oh, we just left the window.
On this from inside the building.
So you are on the first floor. So they would walk up like the first floor of the building, whatever. They came in through this window that's right on the cellar. So
Basement window.
yeah, like a basement window.
But he would know because he would
He's-
know the building, right?
So Nim's been. Oh, ask him.
I mean, okay, Nim, since you knew where this hole was, I assumed that you would know how to get from this hole to where the others entered.
I do not. I was found today. The game is over.
What game?
The hide and seek we were playing.
With who?
With Ren?
No, with Ivy.
Who's Ivy?
Ivy's my person.
What does Ivy look like?
Oh, Ivy is about 10 years old. She has long hair, and we were playing hide and seek.
When did you start the game?
70 years ago.
Oh my God.
You know that humans don't live very long, right, Nim?
Humans do not live long. Humans get sick.
I hate to tell you this, but you probably won't find Ivy.
Oh. But Ivy is looking for me.
She could be, but not here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what the life expectancy of a human is?
Humans come and go all the time.
Yeah.
My first humans, they lived long. Their kids did not.
My guess is Ivy didn't live to 80.
Oh.
Yes, Nim, I'm sorry.
Then I have no person.
Well, Ren found you. He's an elf. They live long.
Yeah.
I need to think longer before I choose my next person.
That's fair.
Okay. While you're thinking, can you use some knowledge of the house to help us get to where the others entered the window?
I do not know this house. I've been in this trunk. They have moved me from place to place. But at night, I hear movement below.
Below?
And he points down to the floorboards.
Can you tell what is moving?
No. Sometimes there is yelling.
Shaka?
Okay. So we can either investigate this or we can go. Like, we need to find where the rest of the party is, right? So
you're on the first floor. They're in the cellar below. They're coming in through a basement. You guys went to the first floor of it, so you're right above them.
But do we know that? Do
Yeah.
our characters know that?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, you went around the building. So they were on one side of the building. You guys walked around, went up a little bit, and then went through the top of the floor.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Nim, can you open the floorboards?
Or show us stairs?
I do not see stairs.
Can you bust through the floorboards?
Oh, yes, I can.
Please do so.
Are you sure? And he,
I'm just like,
you see his fingers. His fingers are, they're thin and flat, like almost like crowbars, like little tiny crowbars.
are they always like that?
Yeah, I mean, most of his body is not round. It's very square, like bars and like little pipes, maybe. But they're all mechanical and they all move. Like you could hear it. He only hesitates because you can tell he's very courteous. You can tell that he is very proper and obeys, like, what's the word?
Obedient?
Yeah, he's very obedient. Yeah, he wouldn't be lifting up floorboards. So Nim says, "Are we being bad?"
No.
No, we're not being bad. We just have to get back to our friends. That's all.
And there are no stairs.
Oh, okay. Roll persuasion, both of you, because it's not deception. You guys are being
Persuade a nimble.
Yeah.
23.
Ooh, yeah.
16.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Friends. Friends are almost family. And he slides his fingers down between two cracks and cracks it open. You guys, it's in the middle of the cell, like above the cellar. So you can now see down two wooden planks. You are in the middle. It does make noise though. Go on.
I just imagine that Ash and Volo are already in there.
Oh, you go in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's cut to that real
Okay.
quick. This is right before it cracks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Perrin, you're still chilling?
I'm at the hole. I'm waiting for
Yeah.
Ash and Volo to get to the hole, and maybe Solis and Shaka if they ever make their way.
Cool.
Okay. So, Volo's just telling me things.
Yeah.
Okay, shh. We're gonna just want to sneak in.
I have more Grell facts if you want to hear it.
I don't
Okay.
want to hear them.
That's fine.
It's
That's cool.
But we have to be stealthy, all right? So like, keep all your girl facts, put them in a package,
Got it.
and just keep them for later.
No,
okay,
I'm
like a
saving it
doggy
up.
bag of facts for me later.
But
can you do that?
I would prefer a book or something. I could put it in a book.
And I
what a great
kind of,
idea.
slink in there, and I try to.
Oh, we're just going in. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Come on.
Roll stealth for me.
7 plus 5 is 12.
12. Okay. I will say you're not, you don't arouse suspicion, but you are like, nothing moves after you go down there.
Yeah.
That you can tell, basically.
Okay.
Let's see what Volo gets. Ooh, yeah. Volo, you know when you see like a mouse go through a hole and you think it's not going to fit because it's only the size of a dime or something like that, but it makes its way through like it's fluff, just like goes like it's more fluff than anything. That's how he kind of works. Like it's kind of like putting like a water balloon through like a, through a ring. He like not slings down, but like slurps down, like slumps down. Slump is a real word that I've coined myself. Slump. But yeah, he makes it down, and he's really quiet, and he's right behind you.
Cool. So we're just gonna sneak towards where the hole is.
There it is. Okay, great. You make it down. Right when you get to the end of the hole where Perrin is, you turn around, and let's see what the floorboard noise makes. You hear a large crack, like.
And I yell, "Hit the deck!" And I grab Volo and I try to like shield him,
Okay.
like tackle him down.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
where this is happening, so imagine you're on the south side of the room. Where the board is coming up from is like the north side. So almost around parallel where the window was on the side.
Oh, so it's not like directly above us.
No.
It's okay. Then I'm instead of ducking down, I'm grabbing him and running forward to Perrin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are there. You guys are in that direction. You two roll perception for me.
Ooh, 9.
Okay.
6.
6. Yeah. You look down and your eyes are adjusting to the darkness because it's very dark down there.
Night vision.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, you still don't notice it. You can see through the dark, but you're focusing on things that like you're focusing on nothing specific. You notice barrels. You notice these nests.
Okay.
To you, there's really nothing on the ground.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you see these nests on the ground, you see these barrels reach up to the ceiling, like as close as you are. From where you are, you actually see that if you want to climb down, where you pulled up the boards is where there's a partition of barrels that reach to the ceiling. So you could probably just knock one and then go down like stairs.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool.
Climbing down.
Cool. You doing the same? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Roll
Acrobatics? Or
acrobatics, athletics, whatever you want.
13.
Okay. What do you got?
Ooh, that's so much better. 18.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, you knock the barrel down, or do you try to pull the barrel up and put it on top?
If I'm strong enough to pull it up, I definitely try that.
Yeah, roll strength.
Great. My worst one. 6.
6.
Oh, God.
It's a barrel. I think Shaka could pick up a
It
barrel.
could be a heavy barrel, though.
It could be a heavy barrel,
know
but
what's in the
they
barrel.
are
Yeah.
empty. They are empty. I think I
Oh,
said
they're
it
empty barrels.
Last
Oh,
episode, I think I said
Sorry,
that they're empty.
I missed that.
No. So yeah, I mean, you pull it up. You make a little noise when you like it goes through the hole, and you go down. Do you go down the left side of the partition or the right side of the partition?
I'm gonna go right.
Okay, because right would be, if you go to the right, that's kind of where the cellar window is, where they came in. So you would have been following their side. To the left, that's the side that you came in from up above the building. So you don't. That's the other side of the partition that they weren't able to see.
Oh. So if we both go down separate partitions, we'll be in separate.
Yeah. Based on what Ash told you when she looked at the room, she didn't see what was behind that partition that you just pulled up.
So I think I'm gonna wait and go down right after Celeste.
Okay. Yeah. So you went down fine, sneaky. You can see Perrin, Ash, and Volo. Volo's like waving his hand jubilantly under Ash, because Ash tried to save him from whatever. Which he's also like, oh, this is weird. She's trying to save me now. We were just at odds. I should write a book about a romantic comedy about this.
And
I'll read to a pair, huh, Smash?
Romancing the Grow.
Romancing the Growl.
and Ash is like, this is a person here that are saved.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So you head over, Celeste?
Yeah, I go over, but I'm like glaring at Volo, like, I see you. Why are you waving?
Come on. We gotta keep quiet. No more Grell facts.
Yeah, he's banned from grill facts to the rest of the trip. Banned.
Do I have to put you back out of the window, one of you?
No, we're fine.
I'm fine. I'm cool.
Yeah, we're cool. Cool as ice. Ice cold. You know what I mean? Like
glacier
smooth
even.
and like chilled water.
Yeah.
I'm going to get so drunk when we go back to the hideout.
You and me both.
Who said you're coming with
I'm
us?
sorry.
No. The nice 12-year whiskey I've got in my room is not for you.
Okay.
Where's Shaka?
He was right behind me.
Oh no.
I mean, he's a tiefling. You can't miss him.
I know, but there's grell. This is a grell nest. What if he's eaten?
I'm sure he would yell if he saw one.
I'm gonna kind of stay here, Volo, and I'm just gonna kind of like walk over to see if I
Leave
can.
me here with him.
Why? I can handle it. I'll protect you. Don't worry.
So Lisa actually did start laughing, and she's like,
Oh, hold on.
like the idea of him protecting her.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. Of all the noise that is being made right now,
that laugh.
crit success. Your giggle.
Wow.
You hear stirring. Roll perception for me.
All from a giggle.
All from a giggle.
Wasn't even a loud giggle.
We hear it. They hear it, man.
13.
13. You look down and you see this nest, and you saw it before. There's no grell on this nest at all. But you hear stirring, and this time as you look closer, you notice the tentacles are near the nest. Like, how can that be? Because you can't see it. And you remember they float. So while you're looking down, its head is right below the board that you're standing on. Make a dexterity save.
Oh no.
8.
8. So this grell swings its tentacle up. You weren't expecting it at all, and it is going to hit you. It definitely hits. Let me go to. I got to pull this guy up real quick. Okay. It definitely hits, and I need you to make. What was your con? What was the con?
It
was a dex.
It was a dexterity.
Make a con save now.
7.
7.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So you have been poisoned.
Oh no.
And you take 4 damage. Its tentacle comes up and one of its barbs just goes right on your leg. It paralyzes you. So you drop.
Okay.
You like drop to the ground limp.
Can I do if I'm paralyzed, can I do a reaction?
No, that was your save was the deck save was your reaction to the barbs hitting you.
No. I mean, I have a spell that can react after I'm hit. Can I do that? Or
after you're hit,
if I'm paralyzed?
What's the spell?
Or I think I do.
Is it Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, the Hellish Rebuke.
Is it? It's a reaction.
It's a reaction spell.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
What does it do?
It's the one that I used to burn my leg when the Intellect Devourer bit me in the alley.
Oh, you're gonna try to deal damage to it?
Well, if I can use it for sure. Because it says it's one reaction which you take in response to being damaged by a creature. So I don't
what's
know
the order? Yeah.
If I'm paralyzed, I don't know if the paralysis would be first.
Which one? I think the paralysis hits first.
All right, that's
yeah.
fine.
I'm pretty sure it would hit first.
Okay. So can I like scream out or like my
We
vocal
did make a
cords?
cannon for who got hit last time? Was it Ren?
I think it was Ren.
Ren got
Yeah,
hit, so we did make a cannon that he could mumble.
Yes.
He could mumble talk while
Yeah.
he's paralyzed.
Okay.
Mumble rap.
So I can
Mumble rap.
Oh my god.
yeah. So okay. So
Hit the
Okay.
ground. Hit the ground.
okay. So I'm hoping that like they can hear me as I'm rapping about like Xanax and
Nim is right by you.
Joe is broken again. Sorry.
Okay. I'm like, Nim,
Yes,
can you tell them I'm up here and warn them of the Grail?
your friends.
The friends go down there, warn them about the Grail.
I'm sorry, warm and well.
Warn them about the Grail.
I am on it. Thank you. He pokes his head down. You guys just see an upside, like this Nimblewright's head just like pop down. There's tentacles in the hole right now that you can see behind him. They're not at all concerned. The tentacles are not at all concerned with this metal person. It looks down. And the Nimblewright yells. What exactly did you say again? Say it.
I said, can you tell them that I'm up here and there's a Grail?
Okay.
Because none of them notice it, I'm assuming.
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You have a message from your friend.
This is Nim. You've got mail.
Nimlexa.
You have a message from your friend.
Oh, what's the message?
He says, "Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl."
What?
You girl, good girl, good girl.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, you're welcome. And he pops his head back up. All done.
I think there might be a growl.
Ma'am.
I'm
Yes.
gonna go see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go run and go see.
Okay. How do you guys? Do you run where you came down?
I'm gonna go climb back up.
Okay.
Yeah, where Nim popped down. Because did we see the tentacles by Nim?
Yeah, you would have seen it.
So we would
For
know
sure.
that.
you would
Yeah.
definitely see it. Yeah.
Well, it's growl. It's a growl.
Yeah. So I go to Volo, like, you hide behind this barrel. And then I run.
I'm doing my part.
And he hides behind a barrel.
Yep.
And Celeste is like, I hope the growl eats him.
I know lots of Grell facts.
Shut up.
I could be very helpful.
And he goes to hide.
People unheard.
No, you're the
I
only
just-
stealthy one.
Run behind them.
Okay, cool. So are you guys going up or are you going around to the other side of the partition?
I'm going to go around to the other side of the partition.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up.
Up.
I'm gonna go around with Ash.
Okay, great. So Celeste, you go up, do acrobatics, roll an acrobatics for me.
Oh boy, only an 8.
Only an 8. You make it. It's not very fast, they make it around the corner before you even make it halfway up, because the barrels are empty and you were expecting them to be heavier, and they're kind of wiggling and wobbling. As you guys turn the corner, Ash, you know that there's one nest on that side, you know, but as you turn the corner, you look up and you see 2 grells right there. You hear in the background,
Grell fact, their nest always has 2. Just to let you know.
roll initiative.
19.
19? Can you
8.
keep track of this for me? 8.
8, 19. I got a 7.
Okay. Roll also.
Oh.
Roll initiative also.
This is initiative D20.
3.
3. Okay.
Okay, put the Grell right before Shaka.
Okay.
Cool. Who's first?
Celise.
Celise.
All right.
You're running up to the top. So as you're halfway through, the barrel which Shaka moved allows you to look down on the other side of the partition. You do see the tentacles are like right by your face, just like flopping, grabbing him. As you look down, you can see Perrin and Ashbourne turning a corner. And they look like, oh my God, what is happening? You're at the height that's exactly eye level with the roof. So you can see them like two giant heads, like very easily.
And they're staring back at me.
And they're staring back at you. Yeah.
Can I try to grab Shaka, or do the tentacles have him too tight?
The tentacle is just wrapped around his leg. I think he would have fallen down. This all happens at like the same time. You can try to grab him if you want, but it would probably be, well, you can.
Or basically, if I grab him and then he comes free, would we both like kind of fall and break our necks?
No, I see his leg falling off the side of the hole like that. So you're coming up through the hole. You can grab his leg and pull him through the hole if you want, or you can go up to the hole and cut the or you can cut the tentacle, whatever you want to do.
Whatever is the least likely to get us both falling and breaking our necks.
Least, oh God, I mean, you can't ask me that question.
Okay, I'm gonna try to grab his leg.
Okay, you're gonna try to pry it from the tentacle?
Yeah.
Okay, roll strength.
Oh, strength, don't fail me. 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can unwind that thing. It went for a kill, but it knows it's not trying to drag him off right now because it needs to protect its nest. So you pull it off, something it probably was already thinking it needed to do anyways. So you pull it off with ease, I would say.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me. He says, thank you.
Nim, take him down, back down.
Oh, take him down the barrels?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Carefully.
Oh, right away. And he picks you up very easily and kind of smushes you a little bit, like almost like in half. It doesn't hurt, but that's the only shape you're going to get you through this hole.
Just like a futon.
Yeah, almost like a
collapsible
futon.
That's me.
So quick out of character, can cure wounds, fixes paralysis?
Does it cure? It doesn't cure poisoning.
No.
No, yeah. You would have to have
Only
some.
cures wounds.
Yeah.
It was a thought.
No.
It's a good thought.
Yeah.
Well, I am wounded. Like my ego is.
I am not licensed in Waterdeep to help you in that way.
Who's next?
Perrin.
Perrin.
Oh, really? All right.
You just turned this corner. You and Ash are looking up at two giant grills.
Two giant grells. So I see these grells, and I look. Perrin's a little annoyed.
Oh, okay.
Right? Perrin doesn't get annoyed a lot. Perrin's annoyed because he told these bastards, "Come in here, be quiet."
Yeah.
Because these grell, they make, they're attracted to noise.
Yeah.
And I spent a long time fearing, learning from, and then being able to overcome the grell. But I understand how serious they are.
Yeah.
And while I'm all about jokes and fun and games, I don't mess around with the grell.
Yeah, there's no need to mess
right?
around. Yeah.
So I'm sitting around, and he looks up. Perrin says, "I'm tired of these Monday to Friday grell."
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I'm on board. Polo's in the back. Oh, this is a good line. Pulls out his notebook.
In this Mickey Ficky house, the grell, much like my friends right now, are the bane of my existence. That gives me an idea. Bane upon you all, and I cast Bane.
On everybody?
No, just so
What's it?
That would be a quite a twist.
Turns on all of us.
Wow. And then Lisa's like, I knew it.
Cool.
I am the villain of the story, right?
Okay.
So I'm casting Grell on
Bane.
Bane. Yeah, Bane. Grell on the Banes. Bane on the Grells. So they have to do charisma saving throws of 19.
Okay. Rule number 1. No.
All right. So I cast. Right. So then.
Just read it for the.
I'll read it for everyone else. Whenever a target that fails a saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
That's awesome.
You cast this using slot 2, which is what I'm doing, high levels.
Oh, your second one.
It's a 3rd level spell. You can target one additional creature for each slot above the first.
Gotcha.
So I can target
Cool.
up to 5.
And they both hit. And these Grells, if you guys are playing the new Spider-Man, after you get hit with one of those shock blasts, those flashbangs, that's what those. That's what the Grells are feeling like. Womp, 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 womp. I'm bringing everything back to Spider-Man. I've been playing it a lot. I don't know if you guys have been playing it.
Great game.
Yeah, great game.
I just finished it. It's great.
Yes, awesome game.
Who's next?
Ash. So.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Did you want to move or action or?
No. That is all I want to do right now. Unless do you feel like you need some bardic inspiration?
Would I be able to communicate?
No,
with
you wouldn't. This is
No.
all. This is all in the same instant.
Yeah, this is
This is you asking me.
This is me.
I mean, I can't
asking
do
you.
anything, so don't waste it on me. I can't do anything. I'm paralyzed.
We'll talk about those questions
Unless you
in
inspire.
in game later.
Yeah. I was like,
Who's next?
Ash.
Ash. Okay.
So Ash runs over, sees the Grell. She whips out her longbow and fires it at the Grell.
Yeah. Which one?
The one that's closest to her.
Okay.
So.
Isn't Celeste still in the way?
This is all happening at the same time. So Celeste is standing on a partition. She's very close to that Grell, though. Okay. Yeah, so don't crit fail.
I have a bonus action, but then if I hit, I guess I'll say it.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
that's all right.
All right.
Celebrate it.
So, so I hit 7, and then I hit.
I'll give you the choice of
2.
you can double damage or you can roll twice for damage. Which one do you want? Because you crit?
I'm gonna double damage what I have.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm very nice.
Yeah.
I like those
10,
options.
8, and then. Okay. So Ash launches her bow, and as she's launching it, she zooms in and as her bonus action does Slayer's Prey.
Oh, okay.
Which gives an extra d6 of damage. So Ash deals a total of 18 damage to the Grell.
Nice. Yeah. The arrow it sinks right into the side of its face, and it just like whips back. Can you do the voice? Yeah. And, gets thrown back right in front of the other Grell. Cool. Who's next?
The Grell.
The Grell. So that first one it is thrown back. It's a D4, right? You said D4?
D4.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Ooh, crit fail.
Ooh. So it's a -3.
Shocks itself.
like it gives us hope.
That Grell that goes flying back deals damage to the other Grell.
Yes.
With its barbs.
God.
And it's also so disoriented. It does. La, 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 la. Okay. Yeah, it does a lot of damage to it. So that second one starts taking, like, it just starts attacking it, starts wrapping its tentacles around. Because it's such a failure, the barbs start getting tangled, like, in each other as they hover. The second Grell is going to try to untangle. It's going to use its turn to try to untangle itself from that first one. it's not in a position to attack any of you guys. It's been thrown back far. While this is happening, you guys see Ashburn and Perrin. You see the nimble right jump down with Shaka in his arms, a la the bodyguard, and slow motion. Volo sees.
I will always love you,
and I will always love you. Ooh, ooh. Jumps down and starts running to that open hole. Volo is calling him over here, metal person, over here, by the barrels. And Nim runs to the side. Who's next?
Shaka.
Shaka, make a Constitution saving throw.
21.
Oh yeah, you are. You don't know if it's the shaking, the running, the inspiration bodyguard song being sung.
That was absolutely for sure.
But whatever it is, you start feeling tingling like pins and needles in your hands, and you can move it. You don't notice it until you realize you have your arms around Nim like this, and you're like, oh wait, I can move my hands. Like, that's good. Nim feels it, and he lets you down.
Sweet.
Yeah. And you could have an action or do something. Yeah.
I have an action. Now,
Yeah.
I'm not in the hole yet, right? So I can still see the grill and stuff? Yeah. Or not in the hole?
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have an action. It happens at the end of your turn. So that would have been the end of your turn with the Constitution save.
All right.
Yeah. Who's next?
Celise, back up at the top.
Celise, back up at the top. You are standing on top of these barrels. You're looking down. These guys just are in a tangled knot in a corner a little bit far. You would have to go down the barrels on that side of the partition to hit them, or you can try to jump too, or you can go back to the hole. Like, there's a bunch of options that you can do.
I was going to try to use Hunter's Mark or Bane, but I'd have to use blood. No blood magic yet. I'm going to actually go down and check on Shaka because it looks like they're pretty much fighting each other for the moment.
Okay.
And I don't have a ranged weapon.
Yeah, for sure. So you go back down the barrels. You were halfway up anyways. I'm not going to make you roll for that. You go back down. Shaka is there standing right next to Nim. Volo's still, you just see the top of his head. He's not even peeking over. He's trying to hide, but you could obviously see that he's in that barrel or whatever. So yeah.
I'm really tempted to Spartan kick the barrel.
Just watch it roll.
If I did that, would it kill him?
I don't know. I can't tell you that.
No, I just meant in general, like.
He might be kind of weak after that blast.
Who? Oh, yeah, that's
Volo,
right.
yeah.
He didn't get all his health back.
Are you guys talking about killing this human that's cowering in the corner?
Yes.
He's very annoying.
He's so
And
annoying.
useless.
He's not our people. We don't care about him. But Celise's like, let's kill the girl first. But she's like, she knows he can't see her, but she gives him annoyed look, like annoyed mom look again before she turns to Shaka. It's like, oh, you're okay. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I don't know what happened, but once I get a chance, I'm definitely going to participate, try to take these things down.
Yeah, because it was like jump and maybe break my neck or come and check on you. So I'm not pushing my luck with the way today's going.
No, I understand. I appreciate it. Nim saved me, actually. So
I see.
My name is Nim.
Do you need healing?
I do. But like probably after the fight though. Yeah.
Aggressive healing. Just for us.
Now this is fair use.
So what do you want to do?
All right, I'm going to hold my action then and just kind of like guard Shareef.
Yeah, let's do that. Who's next?
Perrin.
Perrin is up. We've got two
tangled grells.
Two tangled grell. Which one did Ash hit and hurt?
There's one with an arrow in it that you can clearly see.
Yes. Okay. So the one without the arrow gets my ire. And let's see, what does that ire mean for it? Much like its Grell brethren that was in the now burning building. You are attracted to noise. Noise is what you shall receive. This, I hope, hurts a lot. And I cast Shatter.
Oh yeah. Does it
on the Grell.
does it automatically hit or?
No, I've got to.
Does it have to make
It's
a saving throw?
it's an attack.
Yeah.
Are we in the? Does it have a radius? Like, are we in the area of?
So the radius is 60 feet.
Oh yeah.
So everyone
we're
is
all in it.
the
Oh,
radius.
okay.
But I directed. No, my bad. I was looking at the wrong thing on D&D Beyond. Sorry. So the range is 60 feet, but the area is 10 feet. So I'm concentrating it directly on the. So the creature must make a saving throw.
Okay.
Or do I first have to make? I have to make an attack and then there's a
Okay.
save.
Target. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah.
hit.
It does not hit.
Yes. So it is saved this time.
By the bell.
Right.
So you're just kind of like winding up. You go to cast this thing, and it misses. It misses low. It doesn't go high enough. It kind of like a free throw that doesn't hit. That doesn't hit the rim.
I'm casting shadow underhanded.
He goes, Kobe. It doesn't even come close to it.
Who's Kobe?
Who's next?
Ashes.
Ash.
So she's reloading her longbow and
Okay.
she's aiming it at the girl that's not injured.
Yeah.
And as I launch my longbow, I'm gonna do Hail of Thorns,
Oh.
which is the next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon, they take 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Okay. Yeah. Well, roll the hit first.
Yeah.
And then you cast it. We'll do it. Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Yay! Okay. This, and then I have this. Then I have. Okay, that is 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. Awesome. This is the second one, right?
Yeah.
Great. Again, they look like twins now. They both have arrows on the same side of their face. They're becoming untangled very easily, but yeah. Now you just see two Grells right in front of you. They look like twins, both with arrows, and they're both hovering closer and lower to you. Who's next?
The Growl.
Oh, the Grells. Awesome. The first Grell is going to, so they get 2 attacks. They get tentacles and beak, so they're going for Perrin first. The first one goes for Perrin. Tentacles, nat 20. Okay. So you you need to make a Constitution saving throw. You DC 11. Yeah.
Yes.
You make it. All that Grell
18.
all that Grell time. But you take, and I'm going to choose 2 dice. Here we go for the crit. 7, 9, 16 plus 4, 20.
What?
20.
20.
20? Oh my god.
I am not dead.
He's not dead yet.
Oh man, but that's
But there's a beak coming for you. No. So the beak comes for you and does a
Yes.
yeah, that hits. 18.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it
So
is.
18 hits
Oh no.
and
yeah, we are not Solis.
10 damage.
Oh my god.
Yes. So I am in the negative now.
Oh, okay. So Perrin gets wrapped up by these tentacles. So many barbs go in you at the same time, just like a million needles like right up the side, and then this beak just clamps down and pecks you hard right on the top of your head.
As that's happening, I say, persons unheard.
Do I hear this?
It all happens at the same time. So this is basically all this has happened in the same like 12 seconds.
Okay.
So while you're seeing if Shaka's okay, this is happening like at the same time.
Okay.
So you would have heard it, but you'll hear it on like your next turn, or you'll be able to. Everything gets tallied at like the end of the end of the turn, end of the round.
Can't let, even though Perrin annoys me, I can't let him die.
So that second growl is going to go. Yeah, Perrin, your body falls to the floor, lifeless. Well, you have life, but you know what I mean. Your body falls to the floor. Not so prickly anymore, huh?
Come at me.
Tentacles, nat 20.
Okay, I shouldn't have
God.
voted
Nat
it.
20.
I shouldn't have voted it. I did this to myself. No, I did this to me. I take all responsibility for that.
God.
When I get that feeling,
Wow.
aggressive healing. So roll a Constitution save.
Man, what if I didn't make that save?
Whew.
Oh my gosh.
It would have dragged you in.
12.
Yeah, just barely. Just barely make that save. But it's going to swing at you with the tentacles. The damage is very high, too. 21 points of damage. It crit.
Jeez.
We were only joking about the TPK.
So it deals 21. Again, this guy sees his twin brother do the same thing, and it does the same thing to you. It's going to go with its beak also, just like its brother did. Crit fail.
What does it mean?
Okay.
What does it mean?
I didn't think about this. It's wrapped around you. It's wrapped its tentacles around you. Its beak goes straight down to stab you, but it misses. Oh wait, hold on. You cast Bane on it. On the first one.
I did.
Yeah.
I cast Bane on both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they lose 4, right?
They lose it, yeah.
They lose
I'm
4,
sorry, I
okay.
messed that up. It still would have hit you, though.
Yeah,
It definitely
yeah.
would have hit you,
Yeah.
but only take half that damage that I dealt to you.
Oh.
Because both of them would have hit you.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta go back.
You're not as quite dead.
Yes. So
Almost
how
dead.
much?
I think
how
I
much
did
dead.
18.
18.
So that would be
damage?
9 the first time.
Right.
So add another 9 to yours.
All right,
And
26.
because that definitely would have hit
and
with
the
his
last
strength.
one was like what, 10, I think?
Yeah.
So add 5. So add 14.
Yeah.
And then
So what was it? Oh, the other one was a crit for you. So it
Yeah.
wasn't a crit. Well, is it still a crit when?
I think so.
Really? Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
thought that nat 20s and crit fails.
They're always,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
it's just take the
I'm
D4.
going to say the damage doesn't crit, though. I'm going to say it automatically hits you, but the damage doesn't. Bane is messing with it, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to say that. So only take half of that one.
I'm not dead yet.
Right. I'm not dead yet.
And then the second one, as its beak goes plunging
only
down,
mostly dead.
as the beak goes plunging down to hit you, it misses almost completely, and its head just slams right into the stone ground. It deals damage to itself.
hilarious.
Yeah, it goes to like hit her and just goes slam like right into the floor,
That's great.
dealing 6 damage to itself. Who's next? Shaka.
Shaka.
Okay. All right. So I feel like I want to find a weak point of these things because I feel like they're really starting to take us out, and maybe there can be something we can find. So I'm gonna cast True Strike on the growl.
Okay, you can't see it. Do you need to see it from here? Because you can run around the corner.
It does not say you. It just. Oh, it says.
Creature within sight.
Well, no, it says that you do have to point a finger, so I do have to see it. Okay. All right. So if I'm around the corner, is my action to run back around the corner?
Yeah,
and that's it?
you can no, you
Or can
you,
I
you
run
get an
back
action
do
and
it?
then you get
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
spell.
gonna run back around the corner.
Cool.
And I'm gonna cast True Strike.
You run around the corner and you see both Ash and Perrin have a Grell right over them. Perrin is lying on the ground. Ashbourne. Oh wait, were you?
Well,
you're still up.
He's not lying.
I'm
still up.
Yeah, I'm still up.
Yeah.
I'm very much worse for wear.
Yeah. So they're both entangled in these tentacles with a Grell hovering above them. Both twins, both with arrows. You go around the corner and you cast True Strike. What happens?
So I, these things have eyes.
They do not.
Okay.
I thought they have one eye.
No.
That's beholders.
Okay.
yes.
All right. Then I just, it's a very harrowing situation, so I don't try to do anything fancy. I just look at, the one that looks the most injured because I don't think I can cast it on two people, and just point at it.
Yeah. And what exactly does it do when you hit it?
So it gives me brief insight into the target's defense.
Oh, okay.
And then on the next turn, I gain advantage on an attack roll.
Cool.
against it.
Awesome. So you point, you kind of are feeling out the scene on what it's going to be doing, trying to predict its movements. Who's next?
That is Elise.
All right, I follow Shaka,
Okay.
and can I get within range to hit it in the same turn?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to attack the one that is closer, and as a bonus action, use Searing Smite.
Yeah.
So if I do hit it, I get an extra d6 fire damage.
Nice. Yeah, go for it.
Let's burn another house down.
You're almost dead.
This place is just empty wooden barrels and straw on the floor.
Well, that's if I hit it.
Okay.
That's A, if I hit it, and B, it's not like I'm casting fire.
Yeah.
Oh boy. 14.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so I'm gonna get an extra d6 damage on it.
I've been watching Tanya choose her dice, and she always goes for one automatically, and then she second guesses herself like, I want the pretty one. Right. and she always picks a second dice. She always puts down the first one and picks up another
Son
one.
of a biscuit. 8.
Yeah.
8.
But the
Should've picked the
d6
first
is
dice.
fire. So
Roll that first dice. I just want to see what that first dice was that you were going to roll. No, the first.
the first-
I
the
think
first one that
I
you
think it was
chose.
the red or the blue one
Yes.
you picked
This
up.
one?
Yeah.
That's when you chose
You chose that
originally.
one
Alright.
first and you put
So
it down.
just roll it.
Yeah, I just want to see what it gets.
See?
Yeah, it could have been better.
all right, so
Gotta go with your
That's
instincts.
how science works.
Yeah,
right?
that's
so
how
here's
it's
the
supposed to
thing though. So the D1 is fire damage.
Oh, okay.
And then at the start of each turn, until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, it takes 1d6 fire damage. On a successful save, the spell ends.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool. So it's
next
like he's like
time-
tagged with it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But
next?
still did 8 damage
So I
to
have
it.
a question
Gotcha.
about the True Strike. My expectation was that I would find out a weak point about the
Yeah.
Grell. Did that happen?
Does
Or
it
did-
happen? I think it happens on the start of your turn. Right?
Okay, because I know the last time I used it at Stream of Many Eyes,
Okay.
it was like instant. But okay, got it.
Yeah,
All right.
I think.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think you cast it before, and then you kind of like know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
how
you
to
see-
react to it. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think after all this, you'll have all that knowledge
Okay.
to
all
when
right.
it comes back.
Very good. Cool.
Perrin.
Perrin.
Perrin is a little worse for wear. Perrin is tired of all of the stuff that is happening right now.
Is Perrin perilously under the weather?
Yes, very
Yes.
good. I
Even
like that.
Celise is joining in.
So Perrin pulls out his rapier and he says, it's time to point undulations.
Wow.
That's weird.
I am a fan. I'm a fan.
All right,
of
look at
I
that.
just got to make a
Listen.
saving throw against
Yeah.
that.
It's good.
against it.
So
This is the first one, or the one in front of you?
yeah, this is the one. This is the one that attacked me.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Unless it's minus. It's
No,
it
no,
hits.
it's not minus.
Okay, yeah, it hits.
Okay. So D8.
I like how everyone has their dice in different locales, and for you have a pile, you have a hodgepodge of stuff.
Right.
You have yours nicely laid
Oh,
out
yeah.
in twos, in pairs.
Twos,
Look at
yeah.
that.
Doubles.
6.
6 damage. Okay, yeah. How do you do it? You strike with.
So again, like I did with the last Grell in the apartment, Perrin takes it out and he Zorros it. So he's making these PUs
Oh my god.
as he's stabbing it, he stabs and then he slices up like he's carving.
He pierces
Yes.
upwards.
Yes, he pierces upward.
Thank you, chat.
You're very, very good. Yes, you guys are so good at this.
Yeah, they're very good at it.
Yeah, I am jealous. So yes, he pierces upward and undulates.
Yeah, and that
who
Grell
you-
screams out.
There we go.
It looks very worse for the wear. It looks like it's going to drop any second now. Who's next?
Oh, it has to make a saving throw.
Oh, does it? Or
Yeah.
else it gets.
was
the
that
fire.
the
Sounding
one?
smart.
Was that
it
the
was a-
one?
I think so.
Wait,
yeah.
at the end of every turn?
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought it was like the end of the
At
whole
the start
rotation.
of each of its turns. So
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
it's on
Yeah,
attack.
that's what I thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
It is Ash's turn.
yeah,
So there's one that looks more worse than the other.
yeah. It's not the one in front of you.
Oh, great! I jump on the one in front of me
Okay.
because it pecks the ground,
Yeah.
right? So it's closer to the ground. It's not floating. So I want to jump and I want to pretty much like stick my hand in its brainy thing.
Duh.
Yeah, I want to claw it.
Scoop it out.
Yeah.
Scoop it.
Well, roll acrobatics to get up on top of
Oh,
him.
okay. Okay. Oh Lord. That is a 5.
A 5. Yeah.
no.
No. I
Dang
mean,
it.
you go and you lunge on top of him. It's just not. He's a moving beast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It would need to be higher to get on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you go and you do try to reach up and grab onto him. So I will let you do some claw damage to him.
Okay.
So roll damage for your claw.
Okay.
Or your hand.
5.
5. Yeah. You tear down on his brain cheek, I guess, whatever you want to call it, and it screams out also. Yeah. Who's next?
It's the Grell.
The Grell's turn.
The Grell's turn. Okay. First Grell is going to go for. So who's there? Perrin, you're still in front of him, right?
Still in front
yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
So
Perrin.
tentacles are coming right at Perrin.
Is that so? At the end of its turn or at the beginning of its turn? It has to make the saving throw.
That's at the beginning of its turn.
Oh, yeah, so you gotta.
Nat 20.
At 20. So
I'd
yeah,
say
the
that saves it. And the spell's over.
I used it for
This is
that.
your third nat 20.
I don't
These
know.
girls.
You guys are seeing it. I shake it up a
Oh
lot.
no,
too.
I'm not accusing. I'm
Let's
not
test
accusing
that
you.
die.
I'm
Yeah,
just
we
saying.
should. I'm never
Like these
testing
girls
this.
are. Like these girls are.
Okay. The tentacles miss. The beak is going for you. Does a 14 hit you?
It's tie.
So it goes to you.
Yes.
So, okay, great. The other one
Yeah.
is going for Ash because you tried to jump on top of it.
I'm still going to try.
I'm still gonna try. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So make a Constitution save. Where are we?
15.
Yeah, you save, but you take 7 damage, and then its beak is just gonna try to swing left to try to nab you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, he still has Bane. I'm sorry, that doesn't hit you.
Ha!
Yeah, he still has Bane.
Oh, that's right. It's the attack that loses 4,
Yeah.
not the damage.
The beak is coming for you. The beak misses. You're on its side, and it can't just,
It's
it's trying to like. Ow. Who's next? Shaka?
Shaka.
Shaka.
All right. So now do I get the insight on the?
Yes. Now you get the insight. You You look at them; they're completely distracted. You know that they're blind. That they make their moves by sound and movement. They're also connected to both these by their tentacles. So you know that it's probably tuned in to both these guys. You do have advantage now on the roll. Yeah. So that's what you see.
So you said they're tuned into
People that they're
that they're attacking. So they're kind of tuned into. So
Okay.
you can probably
like
if
sneak
you,
up on them. Or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Okay. All right. So. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna walk up to them. Well, I'm gonna run up to them. And I'm gonna get close, and I'm gonna fire my crossbow at the one over Perrin, since he's the weakest.
Yeah, go for it.
I got advantage, right?
Sure. The 12. Yeah, the 12's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So it hits. It hits the Grell right over Perrin, the one that's like worse for wear.
Okay. All right. Do I also does advantage mean does that affect the damage too?
No, it doesn't. It just affects
You were hoping.
your hit. Yeah, for sure.
5.
5. Yeah. He drops. How do you kill him? Where's the shot? Where's it?
So I aim exactly for where the other arrow was.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Interesting.
Because like I want to kind of open that wound.
Yeah.
A bit. So like I get right up and I just aim and I just hit it right there.
Execution style.
For sure.
Awesome. You feel it. You don't see it, but you feel the tentacles go limp, and then this giant Grell just falls right in front. Actually, it might fall on you.
Does it fall on him?
Roll Dex.
no.
I don't
Roll
want to
Dex.
kill Perrin.
It's right on top of them, basically.
Can I save him?
Oh,
yeah, I
you
got it.
save yourself.
25. I'm good.
For sure. You feel the tentacles go limp, and you're like, my man Shaka. And you flip back right as it like slams into the ground.
Oh my god, I would feel so bad.
While this is happening, the camera zooms in to Nim's eye, who is watching from the side. He's walked up to where you guys are fighting, just as curious, like being curious, and all in slow motion. We can see from Nim's point of view. He doesn't have pupils, but we can hear the ticking and the servers moving like an old pocket watch. From his point of view, we see Shaka turn this crossbow up just as Ash has tried to claw the side, just as Perrin has used his rapier as well. We see this Grell, one of these Grells, just fall to the floor. As Nim watches all this, all in slow motion, the poem plays in his head. These are the soldiers. They bring steel to flesh, blood in the cut, no sleep, no rest. Their soul for honor, a fire to smolder. They wield the knife. They are the soldiers. End of episode.
That was intense.
Yeah, I just made that up right now, guys. It's pretty good. So, chat, if you have questions for our characters, we'll go over like five minutes and start rapid firing them for us. And we are going. So, yeah.
So remember to put question in front, so we know you have a question, and we answer in character.
In character, yeah.
Yeah, that was absolutely the most intense fight we've ever had. Holy crap, those Grell are powerful.
They're very scary.
They are powerful. Oh my god.
I'm not ready for these Grell, y'all. I thought I was like all strong.
but I must say that Bane was probably the best call.
It really
Bane
was.
was
Yeah, I
good.
kept forgetting about it. I'm
Man,
sorry.
it would
Just
have took I think both of y'all out.
I was like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, and I was paralyzed.
All right. And
Does anyone have any questions for us?
this is your chance.
This is your chance.
Your chances now.
No chance.
Although we did have a lot of during the chat suggestions for our soundtrack.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Wait, what was
Yeah,
it?
so Octobird.
Octobird's the word.
Yeah, Octobird's the word. Aggressive healing.
Yes.
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 And the Bodyguard song.
Yes.
Like sung by Nim Bodyguard.
So we did get questions.
as covered by Nim.
Question, Ash, would you consider teaming up with Volo to become a crime-fighting duo?
So
It seems like an easy answer to me.
absolutely not.
Smash and Volo.
What?
Oh, Volo and Smash. I think my name would come first.
I don't even know what his skills are.
What are you talking about?
What are your
my
skills?
Knowing pretty much everything in the world. Super strong, super fast.
How is your blocking?
My
and I just
blocking-
like kind of like tap him like play fight
Don't
blocking.
do that. Don't touch me. I bruise like a peach.
You
Stop
bruise
it.
like a peach.
A strong
We can't
peach.
And
fight
Celeste
crime.
is ignoring them. From the chat, I think it's scrolled past. I think Father Coffee. Question for all, how long has each person played D&D? We are answering in character, Father Coffee.
What is
So
D&D?
Celeste does not know what this D&D is. However, Tanya has been playing since first edition.
Cicero has been playing since Rivals of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
So since June.
Yeah. I've been playing for maybe 3.5 years now, something like that.
Yeah, I think so. I played other playing games before, but
Yeah.
I think about 3-ish years for D&D.
Yeah, and like this is my first serious game. Like I dabbled a bit when I was younger, but this is my first like real deal D&D.
Question from past episode. What was the Octobird? The Octobird is the Grell. The Octobird is how it's a song Perrin made up after talking to some children that wanted to explain the Grell as an octopus or a bird, so he combined them both and called the Grell an Octobird. If you want to know what Grells look like, just Google. It's a search website, kind of like Alta Vista. You know how you guys use Alta Vista all the time?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that
Yeah, it's
means.
kinda like that.
What does that mean?
You mean scrying?
It's like Ask Jeeves.
Right. That's
You know when you guys are on Ask Jeeves?
No, you got to use Dogpile, which aggregated Ash Jeeves.
Oh my god!
Alta
Yeah, just open up
good one.
Netscape Navigator. Type in, go to
you can only get-
yahoo.com. Type in google.com on the Yahoo search bar, and that
and
brings
you
it
have
up.
to go to
Right.
use the Netscape CDs.
Keyword.
Yeah,
You need a keyword right.
But
What
Octobird is the word.
yeah.
So we do have a couple questions.
What song would you say would be the entrance song for your character? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my God. Can we
you got?
cuss?
Yeah, why not?
Move, bitch, get out the way.
Oh my god!
It's so funny.
It's so
Because
amazing.
I know you thought of that before.
Actually not. But come on, it's Celeste.
Some ludicrous just comes out.
You're like, what is this? What is this music?
I love that.
Parents' theme music would be "You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever get you down," except for Grell and people who don't know how to stop making noise.
Oh no, I don't know. What is that song by Paper Airplanes?
Oh, that MIA song?
Yeah, it'd probably be that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know the lyrics.
All I want to do is
It was-
dun, dun,
But
dun.
it's like arrows. Like, yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Sweet. I don't know. I was trying to think.
Ash,
I'll just think about it.
question for Ash. What do you think of the latest of the last battle?
My life flashed before my eyes a couple times. But I'm gonna take this Grell. I'm gonna turn it inside out. That's what I've decided. Oh. Yeah, it's real aggressive over here. That's how I feel about it.
Don't worry, Celeste will help you. And so this is a reminder, Father Coffee and others in the chat, please ask us stuff we can answer in
Very
character.
small list of things.
But for me, I would love to get Mark Meir or N.K. Jemisin on, but that would mean they'd have to be here in Chicago since we are together in one spot. That's me. That's
What
why.
was the question?
Would you ever consider having guests on, like someone from the Gygax family? But we do the show locally in Chicago, so someone would have to be here.
Yeah, that would be cool if someone came and played with us. I would love to have Greg Tito on.
Yes.
We'd love to have Greg.
I would love to
So
have
Greg.
Greg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Greg, come on.
Next time you're in Chicago, play with us. I would love to have. Man, I would. I'm just letting you know.
Or
if,
B. Dave.
B. Dave would
or
be
Christina.
great too. Christina
that
would be
would be
great.
great.
Satine would be great.
Sure.
I just want. I don't know why. Whenever I think of Greg, Greg, you come on the show, come to Chicago. you will play a bard. I will bring a guitar and play it for you if you don't play guitar. And we will have all the songs for you.
Yes.
I would just love to see
Someone
that.
please tag Greg on Twitter, or I will
Yeah,
text
someone
him after
clip
the
that
show.
and just post it on. Yeah,
Right,
post it
post
on
it on his
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yes.
Sweet.
What question?
There's a question.
We're losing questions.
There's like a
throughout
question
the-
for Nim.
Nim,
Do you need
winding up? No, he doesn't need winding up. I think nimble rights are kind of they have an elemental water power in them or something like that keeps them going. I'm not exactly positive, so someone correct me, but I think nimble rights, I think how they're created, there's some type of special magic elemental power.
Would
some
Nim
earth
know that?
power. I don't think Nim knows that.
So Nim's not answering
So
the
Nim's
question.
not answering the
Nim
question.
cannot answer this
Nim
question.
I do
Question
not
for
know.
the Grell.
Oh, is that
Question
me?
for the Grell. Tastier, halflings or humans?
Yeah, that's it.
And I think that says it all.
That explains
I
all.
could have done with a little bit less racism in there.
Okay, all right. Okay. It was halflings.
Right. Okay, the Grell's calling the cops.
What?
Oh, wow.
This whale.
Was it a Grellagram? So last question.
Last question.
Anything else before we wrap up?
Shaka, what was your song?
Oh man, I don't know. I was trying to think of something involving
Atomic
like
Dog?
mysteries or puzzles.
You could do Atomic Dog.
Tom, I'm not a Q. Atomic Dog.
George Clinton was a Sigma.
Wow.
I'm just so afraid it's like some light FM like 90s hit. Like,
I was actually trying
Like
to pick.
R&B?
I was trying to pick something that you wouldn't expect.
and you say I only hear what I want to.
Yeah. Like
Lisa
I think I got it.
What is it?
Never gonna give you up. Guys. Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let us
And you have
down.
been
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if there's spikes behind me.
He's marching into
There's-
battle, Rick rolling,
Rick-rolling
everybody.
Right.
Awesome. I think that was great. Let's wrap it up. We're going to go around the table and introduce ourselves again, do our little exit, and what we got going on in our lives.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I am your, on occasion, grumpy and in need of a bath paladin / Storio. As for what I've got going on, I will be at TwitchCon. I'm on a few panels. I'll be in the Unity Lounge. And then later today, I am GMing Star Trek, and Carlos is going to join us again as a guest character because one of our regular folks is out enjoying a convention, and our Andorian science officer will be back from the beyond of sickness.
Love it.
I am Cicero Holmes. I played your oddly upset bard, Perrin Underbow, today. I don't have much going on. You can check me out on Twitter. I'll be doing Twitter things at StubbyStan. Other than that, catch me on the internets. You'll see me.
My name is Surena Marie. I play Ashbourne, your very, very scrappy and arguey ranger. You can catch me on the podcast The Dungeon Rats. We're gearing up for season 3, or on Twitter at Surena X Marie, or Instagram at Surena Marie.
Yep, and I'm Shareef. I played Sharafka, Tiefling Warlock, partially paralyzed Tiefling Warlock. You can catch me at ShareefJackson.com, ShareEF Jackson.com. That'll have links to all my projects, including the Spawn on Me podcast that I do with Cicero here. And I'll also be on the Star Trek Adventure Show, which will be later tonight.
And I am Carlos Luna, your... grumpy. I'm not grumpy. What adjective would you guys?
Mysterious? No.
Am I mysterious?
No, you're not.
I don't know.
Devious.
No,
Devious?
I think you're an actual
Colorful.
Grell. I feel like you really love playing the Grell. You're like
I'm going with colorful.
like your Grell loving DM.
He's rickrolling me right now. You can find me on social media under Carlos Crits. You can check out my podcast, The Dungeon Rats. We're going to be starting our 3rd season. Brand new world, brand new cast. You can jump in on this campaign. This should be starting in early November. So if you didn't listen to the first part of the podcast, no worries. We're going to be starting the second campaign real soon. I'm also going to be doing a series of videos that should be coming out in a week or so. Those are really cool. I hope to be releasing them on YouTube under Carlos Crits. But yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for participating in the chat. Chat, you are lovely as ever. We'll see you again next week. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Peace.